Up next is a personal friend and my birthday twin. Rick Thompson is the newly elected executive director of NORML here in Michigan. He also sits on several boards dedicated to cannabis advocacy while writing as an award-winning advocate. His credits are numerous, including Public Relations Director, Michigan Association of Compassion Centers, the Compassion Chronicles, thesocialrevolution.org, as well as co-host of the show Jazz Cabbage Cafe. Please welcome Rick Thompson.
In the beginning, there was nothing but beasts and spirits in the world. And the beasts and spirits knew that there was night, and they knew that there was day. And when man crawled himself into sentience, he too knew that there was night, and there was day. But then man put his personal judgment upon nature, and he decided, through wicked purpose, that night was to represent evil, and that day was to represent good. And that judgment followed through mankind's history. It drove wars, created laws. We separated our world into those things which are absolutely one thing, which stand in opposition to those things which are absolutely another. And we lost the ability to believe that there is a melding of two extremes. Entheogenic substances are a victim of this mindset, of this night is evil, day is good, right, wrong, east, west, green, yellow. Entheogenic substances have been a victim of that. But what did science teach us? Science taught us that the sun, which rules the day, and the moon, which rules the night, they share the same light. The moon doesn't generate its own light, it reflects the light from the sun. And then instead of being polar opposites, they're celestial sisters. And that the differences between all of that that's there and all of that that's here are much lesser than we've been led to believe. The differences between right and wrong are not as clear now as they used to be. The differences between what's a drug and what's a medicine, it's not as clear as it used to be. And that's good, because we can have plurality in our community. We can have more than one mindset. We can see entheogenic substances as something that exists in our world, even though in other people's worlds it's still identified as criminal. And it is in that melding of the night and the day, the old and the new, the wrong and the right, that we destroy those absolutes and bring together a greater understanding of the things that can benefit mankind. And when we do that, we help our species benefit. Go ahead, raise yourselves up. What you're doing right now is evolving our species into a better state of being, into a more healthy humanity. And hopefully, with greater physical health will come greater mental health, greater clarity, more peace, more love, more understanding. When we stop looking at things as absolutely this or absolutely that, and start realizing that everything are just shades of night and day, entheogenic substances look pretty damn good to the world, don't they? Folks, I hope you'll enjoy today's event. I hope you support Decriminalize Nature. Please support the Michigan chapter of the National Organization for the Reform of Marijuana Laws, and help do your part to destroy the difference between night and day. Thank you very much.
Celestial Sisters. I got to put that on a t-shirt. I like that. I love that. Thank you, Rick. Rick Thompson, everybody.